live, cause I just wanna hear it out your mouth, yeah. Give me fuel, it's a tool that I use to go ahead and run my fucking mouth, yeah. I take shots, I take loss, I make shots, I miss lots. That's how you get big box, you get yachts, you swing lots and pop off a big shot. I ain't done chasing, got big dreams, bigger things, impatient. Who's at the top think they need replacement? Who's at the top think I'm gonna erase that? Face it, I don't give up quick, I don't give up shit, I won't give up this. Cause I know that I want it, know that I'm on it, I'll make it, I promise. You don't wanna fuck with me, a slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can.
Hello and welcome in, early birds. Thanks for joining us. So we had a little hiccup there with the launch. It went and then it failed, so we went again. Hopefully, it'll come off that initial ping. Hopefully they'll get here. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, I thought today we would have a crack at the new Kansas expansion for ATS. Don't often do like new expansion streams, don't really often do a lot of streams, but I thought I'd get on this one, you know, why not? We've been getting into the trucking a bit more. Certainly with SD Logistics we've got a little bit more reason to be out here and trucking and doing things, so it just makes sense that we get on and have a look at what's new. We've also got the new farm machinery and farm equipment deliveries, so hopefully we can try and get one or two of them depending on sort of journey length. And we're going to be trying to build towards the World of Trucks cruising Kansas. Now I haven't done a lot of World of Trucks cruising thing, I think since maybe I want to say Wyoming, maybe something like that. Yeah, might have been, or is it Ohio? Maybe one of those. It was a while ago since I tried to do anything and work towards on the World of Trucks stuff. So, but we jump on, we'll do that as well. So let's get into it. Let's get on to our bits and bobs. We'll go stream mode and yeah, we'll boot it up. You guys have to let me know audio-wise what it sounds like, whether the music or anything is too much, or if I'm too quiet. There's always something wrong, but hopefully it'll run all right. I think I've got everything set up properly. So we have our lovely little Western. Added some beacons to it. What else have I done? We did do a few other little tweaks. Beacons, something else. I think we just polished off some chrome touches that we didn't have before. This is the same profile, same truck that we use for SD Logistics convoys. So there is a few quid in the bank that we've got there. So we are, if I show you, actually we'll go for the job market. That's what we'll do, we'll jump straight into the job market. External contracts. So we have made our way over. We didn't quite make our way into Kansas. We're in Oklahoma. Let me tell you, see where we did. It may have been. Is there an Ohio? There isn't an Ohio, so it wouldn't have been Ohio. It must have been like Idaho and Wyoming were probably the last two expansions where I did like the cruising along and trying to unlock and do a few bits with. And that wasn't even on this profile. So none of that is really here or evident. But anywho, we're in Oklahoma. We are just outside Guyman, and we're going to be trying to hit as many Kansas cities as we can, including Kansas City. I have reduced the distance time or the distance length on some of the jobs, so hopefully we can get some short ones so we can hop around. But I think we have to do 100 miles for it to count. So a little inner city jump wouldn't be enough. We need to do, you know, a few. So anyway, we want to go from Diamond And this is some of the new agri stuff, but let's go in Oklahoma. We are going to be heading to Kansas. Midwest Farmer. Hi buddy, just wanted to pop in and say hi. Hello. We just done a little bit of trucking again, mate. Oh, we got some down there. We go Dodge City. That's in Kansas. And that is a yard truck. A couple of yard trucks. So we could take them. And because it's going to be World of Trucks, we've got 20 hours to do it in. I think we just might do that. It's not going to be a lot of money, but we'll go for it. So if we click begin delivery, and hopefully we'll make our way there. Who knows? How are you, fella? Hope you're well. Hope you're having a good day. A good afternoon, probably, wherever you are. Out in a field somewhere. Your trailer is ready. Proceed to the loading area. So we gotta head out. Oh. Let's get started up. Downloading the expansion now. Hiya. We've got the farming equipment added in. We've added in Kansas, and also I've got the Wilson trailers and the extra grain trailers. I've put them on, so hopefully we get some good loads. You're just rolling. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Right. That's a bit wide. Need to remember where I am, what we're doing. Now I think I have to stop, check that it's safe, and then go. I'm sure that's how this flashy red light thing works. Not 100% on that. I did ask about it before, and someone said, "Oh, if there's a red light, stop." But it's a flashing red light. I don't know. I don't live out here. These rules be different. Here we've added in a little harvester there. So a few little bits added to the cab. We'll try not to get too many infringements, but no doubt we will. I was really hoping that that compass on the suicide knob was going to be real, but I don't think it is. That was too wishful, I think. That's what I'm looking forward to. The farm equipment, yeah, should be fun. See what there is. I didn't really look into what is actually added in that expansion, but I just thought, oh, farming equipment, we want that. There's always been farming equipment mods, but they've not always been overly compatible, often bringing us issues, so I need to speed up because that dude wanted to pass. Thing is, I'll get up to speed and then we'll slow right down. We'll have to hit by like a 40 or something. There's a nice farm there, grain complex. Yeah, I drove most of the way over here. I forget where we finished off on the convoy I was on last, but I drove sort of halfway and then fast traveled the rest of the way. It cost me I think about $800 to get to there. I didn't want to fast travel into Kansas. I wanted to make our way there a little bit more legit. I just didn't want to have like a 1,000-mile trek to get here first, because that would be the whole street. Starting a little bit earlier as well than initially planned. 7 o'clock now, just a few minutes earlier. Been ready since about 6. The bigger boy went down well. The little man is starting to settle with his mother downstairs. I think they're going to probably get an early night. She's not been feeling well lately, so that's why we get to stream on a Friday. Normally we don't stream on a Friday. It's one of my partner's night to stream. But she's been a little bit under weather. She's feeling a bit tired, so I thought I'd take advantage of the air time. We'll have a stream. I knew there was stuff that I wanted to do, so we shall hopefully have a good stream. Where did you get that combine on the dash? I think, well, I felt sure that was part of the actual pack. I think it comes in with it, doesn't it? With the farming equipment. If not, yeah, it must do, because if not, the only other interior mods, I think, is the SILS or whatever it is pack, because these are all the same mods that we use on the convoy to save having to constantly change things out and make sure you're compatible. I removed all my own sort of mods that I was running and just run the convoy mods now. It's just easier. So yeah, I think that's come with the DLC. See, that's why right on red is dangerous. Look at them like, getting out there, nearly causing collisions. I'm in the wrong lane. I'm in the turn left, so I should probably shut up, shouldn't I? Sorry about that, people. Am I in the turn left? No, that's the turn left. We're alright. We're good. Ah, you don't know yet? Oh, right, yeah, you'll say. Show us where it's from. We can have a little stop at a garage and look into the modifications and see what extras there were. Excuse me. Probably going to get a lot more of that tonight, more than normal. I probably sound a little bit bunged up as well. It's, you know, sickness time at nursery, so boy has come home full of cold for weeks now, and we're all starting to get it. Just more, the more as the day has come on, the more I'm feeling it. But we don't get to stream very often, so I thought I'm not cancelling it. We will just man up through it. Train. That's my little truck. That was nice and quick. Sometimes barriers can take a while. That was pretty smooth. There we go, this way, yep. Taking that a little bit of a funny angle. Recently we've been getting a few bots and trolls in the chat, so I have set it to subscriber mode. Subscriber mode activated. Just to try and limit that down a little bit. That's not to try and force anyone to become a subscriber. But if you want to chat, that's something you're going to have to do, I'm afraid. If there's anyone lurking, it was open for a chat. Right. Turn around, back up onto that. Have you been out working today, fella? Yeah, I think we are in. Beautiful. So we are ready to go. Now I don't use a don't use a voiced sat nav on ATS, so we have to pay attention on this one. And Euro Truck we have a voiced sat nav, so it isn't unusual for me to go the wrong way in ATS. Oh, I forgot to adjust diversions on the way over here. 2 diversions for my delivery, which was a little bit annoying. If not, I would have been closer because I would have done a second job to get a little bit closer if I could have. That's why we had to fast travel in the end. Oh, we didn't get much of a look at it, did we? Should we have a little look at what we got, so we not do it on the track? So that's what we've got. So we let's have a little. Let's get a quick one of these. We'll get with the flag in the background as well. Hold up traffic, why not? There we are. Boom. One for the photo album. We'll try not to do too much of that, but it's nice to have them. Right, let's get moving. Pull this chap out. Off we go, on the road. forgot where we're going already. Honestly, my memory is terrible. Dodge C, Swift Transport. That's where we are. That's where we're heading. Nice. So I slept before we went out. I filled up the tank. We should be all good. All lights on? No. There we go. Now lights are on. Lucky we didn't get fined for not having our lights on there. Red normally gets that. That's not me. That's not me. That's for red. Let's put our foot down a bit. So we want to try and get a few of these in. I'm not sure how many we need to. I think it used to be 10 for the crews and stuff. Like do 10 jobs, or is it just to do as many as? Oh, instantly got roadworks. Then they want coming to us. Will he go if I let him? No? Okay. I'll let you go, fella. It's just roadworks, is it? Not a lot of roadworks. It ends there. It must have been just a small little crack. Just a little hole in the road. Nothing major. Excuse I. I got me pint of coffee and I got me squash with me. So hopefully we won't get too hoarse. And I might try and grab the photo opportunities and stuff like that as well. I might go around these already. Can. As by the looks of it, we've got to go left up ahead anyway. What are we waiting here for? We got lights? We got lights, have we? No. Just being polite, I guess. Who knows? I'm sure someone does. Someone will know. So today, Friday the 1st, we had our... Oh, roll it, go on. We had our first ZOTAC episode go out today. Hopefully everyone enjoys it. Been having quite a bit of fun on that map. It's been a lot of graft ZOTAC on FS22. That's the new premium expansion map. But yeah, it's a lot of work on that series because of the new crops. It's gonna be a grafty one. But like I say, we've been having a lot of fun with it. Right, better stop. We're not going to roll this one. Play this one safe. Yeah, been good, that one. Hello there, Saul. Thought I'd pop in for a bit and leave a thumbs up. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that, sir. Hope you're well. I did see you post that you wouldn't be going and doing your live. One of your animals was waiting on a vet, I believe you said. Hope all's well. But yeah, we are trucking this evening. Bonus stream, I was saying earlier. We don't normally stream on a Friday because it's normally my partner's evening that she streams. But she's a little under the weather, so she's been feeling a bit lethargic and tired, so hasn't got the energy for it. Whereas I'm quite partial to a low energy stream because I'm quite a low energy content. Yeah. Grumpy, miserable old man. We don't do that hype stuff over here. Too old to get hyped. Yeah, mate, went all well. Thank you. Come back home. Oh, that's good to hear. I just did a map review on Green Mountain. Cool looking map. But I had a little peek at that. I haven't actually been on it. I had a little peek at it on the website. It looks quite nice. It does look a good one. That's the one from the guys at Farm Sim Game into FSG. Nice, interesting mix of farms. I'm looking over there. Sorry, of farming and forestry on there. That's pretty cool. What we're getting into with forestry now. I say that, all 6 of those forestry episodes were recorded 6 weeks ago. I need to go practice my forestry this weekend, ready to record another one for next week. This has been 6 weeks since I've cut a tree, probably. But yeah, I was getting into it. I was just getting so far ahead, and I didn't want to do that, so... Yeah, no, I wish I just kept going with it. Just get around this corner and I'll read that, Steve. I have way too many out speeding anyway. I have way too many accidents at the best of times, so... Whoa! Right, see if we can hold it straight. I was going to do that today, Midwest, but was out hoping over the weekend. Yeah, well, most people do. I only do the odd sort of map review, usually on maps that either really catch my eye, that seems something a bit different, or if they're, well, obviously if someone sends something to me, I put a bit of time in, put plenty of time in and look at that and do a little showcase for it. But I don't have the time to look at every map at the minute. I'd love to. I'd love to be able to do all that, but I don't have the time for it. So it's those that catch my eye, and when I can. Because normally by the time I do a map review, the map's 3 or 4 days old. And I've just always had the mindset of, unless you can get it out first, or like the first sort of 4 or 5 people to get one out, then you know, it's sort of struggling. And people always say, "Oh, but your viewers will watch it." My viewers are very few and far between. Anyway, on the grander scheme of things, the people who are actually my viewers, it'll be about 30 people. I was wondering why we weren't going any quicker. It's a World of Trucks job, and at 65 maximum. I was thinking, why? I ain't got the. I was playing about the cruise control, saying we ain't got cruise control on. But yeah, we're limited to 65 because it is World of Trucks job, which is fine. So Garden City, here we go. Is this in Kansas? I think it is. Garden City, Dodge City. Yeah, Dodge City is our next one, isn't it? So this is our first Kansas City. Should we see if we can see a little bit of it? What is that? Is that a water park? That looks massive. Is that like one of them super malls that's got a water park and a slide on it? It's crazy. Don't get in the way of my picture, mate. Don't want that truck getting in the way of my picture. Oh, that is an actual picture as well. I didn't even know that. Indoor water park. We want that. There we go. Collected a shot. Lots of forestry for sure. I really suck at it though. I hate doing forestry work. If I have to, I will. Looking good so far. Yeah, I mean, I never used to touch it. Never used to touch it, but... And that's why I started my forestry series. I wanted to do something different. I always grumble about forestry. Well, my grumble isn't with forestry. My grumble is that they made a whole forestry expansion and map. And then what you produced with it had bugger all to do with farming. That was my issue. Oh, slow you down as you come around there, sir. Yeah. To create the forestry map and have none of it farming related. Where are we down ahead? They're going to start reversing up, so we've got to be careful. Got hazards on. Go on, sort yourselves out. There we go. Yeah. Oh no, I'm going to get the red light. You bastards. What have I got? Oh, how far over am I? I got fined for that. I was trying not to run the red light. Jokes, mate. Jokes. Might as well just roll it now. No leniency at all. Blame it on that car that caused the stallings. It's not my fault, officer. Busted. Yeah. Gonna go in alert mode, mate. You do as you please, sir. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you just dropping by. If you want to hang around and stay in the stream, that is more than appreciated. You have a pleasant evening doing what you're doing. I often lurk, like I say, I often lurk in yours while I've done a bit of editing, early evening edits, or while I'm just getting ready to do a stream or getting ready to go on my mat. I'm about to record, so by all means have a lurk and do your thing. I think more often than not, that's more of what streams are used for, aren't they? More and more in the background while people are doing other things rather than the primary viewing content. Have I missed a turn? Or could I just not turn at that junction before? I think I missed the turn, but we'll find out. Pop in. Pop in. I love the pop in. Just going to keep rolling until someone lets me out. We've got no traffic coming on, so I'm quite happy to roll, and they are just popping in, so hopefully they'll behave. Perhaps that's just because it's the new map that we're getting to pop in. We don't usually get a lot of pop-in spawns like that. Not that I notice, anyway. This happens sometimes. Let me head on straight. See if we can get speed. Coming over. There we are. Right. Ooh. Yeah, so where did I miss my turn then? I don't understand that. Oh, I bet when I went out a cab and I was obsessed and fixated on the indoor swimming pool, I missed my turn. That'll be what it is. Tourist. I was touristing. Not to worry. We've got 20 hours to... Go on, mate. I'll let you go. One of you. One of you. Oh, you cheeky bastard. Merging turn is called. Merging turn. Have none of that. Give him a cheek. The cheek. Not having it. Speaking of popping in, just stopping by quick to say hello. I'll have you on in the background while prepping for my catering. Oh, dude, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. And welcome in. I appreciate the lurk. I can't believe I got on your stream last night, and it was the last 3 minutes. And I thought I'd got there early as well. I didn't, because I was obviously busy doing things. I didn't notice the notification. I got onto the PC and I was like, oh, SimStation's live. I'll catch this one. And just as I got on there, I think your game crashed. You were like, yep, laters. It was a shame, but no, I appreciate you popping in, mate. Always. Just going to do some jobs in Kansas. This is the new ATS expansion. It came out yesterday, and we've also added in the new farming equipment deliveries, farming haulages. We've got some yard trucks. I'm not sure if these are part of it, but that's what we're delivering, yard trucks. There might just be heavy machinery. We've got some bits on the go, but hopefully we can get some harvesters or some tractors. I have seen what looked like balers, a set of balers, like 2 or 3 of them on the back of a trailer. But that was while I was making my way over here. So I couldn't take it, it was going in the wrong direction. once we've done this delivery, we'll check and see if it is like a 10 job thing or if it's the number of miles. I'm sure when I first read it, it said something about so many million miles, like 1.25 million or something like that. We'll see. We'll have a look if I can find it anyway. Have to have a little wee butchers. Lamar County. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty cool. Oh, didn't press that one. Bloody game's crashed probably now. Am I drifting? There we go. I wasn't even have the game on the screen then, and we still didn't crash. That's skills. Press print screen instead of F12. Still grabbed it though, so that's fine. It used to take screenshots with print screen with FS. Whoa, 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 whoa. So when I'm on the inside, everyone cuts up in front of me, but also when I'm on the outside, everyone cuts up in front of me. So I see how it is. It's one of those days. One of those days. Did well to avoid that. More regular me would have just smashed straight into the side of him and blamed him. But I definitely had the right away there as he was cutting into my lane. It's not like some F1 rule where he's got to be ahead at the apex to take the corner. You have half a car length. Just a good job we don't have oncoming traffic the way I swerved to get out of the way of that. I'll probably have to come off in a second. Hossing down here now. Look at that. Super pro. Sometimes I wish that camera came from a little bit further away, just so it didn't change so frequently, especially when you're going, you know, reasonably quick. It's Kansas part of corn country. Lots of big silos out here. Must be part of the Corn Belt or something. Pretend like I know what I'm talking about. Welcome to Dodge City. Oh, bloody Tesla again. I've stepped behind a Tesla before. We've got a photo opportunity in Dodge, so we'll have a look at that. We'll grab it. So if we can get one of these Dodge City Discovery. Yeah, look at that. That's cool. I like that. So what is the photo opportunity here? It's on our right hand side. Check on that. It must be whatever that red brick building is over there. My eyes are so bad I can't even see what that one says. So we'll try and get a shot as we go past it here. What is that? Was ist das? We'll know as we grab our shot. That is historic Santa Fe Depot. Okay. Oh, funky. All artistic.
Today is the day. Don't waste any time. No, it's time to make a change.
Well, no, I had to tilt my head just to make it feel right. So sorry about that. snag and everything. I have it all. All the goods. All the nice biddies. Oh, I need to change lanes. Anyone over there? Nope. Got ourselves a truck dealer. Although it's not popped up as a bound truck dealer. A bit annoying. Oh, there was a video up ahead, look. Okay. Perhaps we'll be able to grab that afterwards. If I got my high beams on, keep getting flashed. There we go. Get fined for that. They love throwing out fines for you. We had a lot of easy drop-offs when we did the last stream, so we'll probably get all hard this time. Excuse my sniffing. Once again, I am so full of cold this evening. Toddlers. They pick up everything at nursery. Nice truck, mate. That's it. You stopped for me, buddy. Thank you very much. And you. No, you're gonna go. Next one better stop for me. Well, yeah, if you drive into me. I'm the priority driver here. Not the NPCs. Oh, that looks alright, yeah? I think I'm a little bit far over on the right. Come on, someone open the gate. Why are we not opening the gate? Seriously? We've had this before. There we go. Open the gate. I was a foot too far to the left. Right. We might be lazy, just try and drive around. That might be what we do. See if we can catch that. Oh no, it is a drive in. Oh, even better. I thought it was facing out. That ain't us facing in. Domino's treating us just full of pizza base. More often than not on the easy ones, I miss them as well, so don't expect wonders here. Right, got that off. First job done into Kansas. You're not in Kansas anymore, sweetheart. Or whatever it was he said in that film. Right. So continue, eh? So World of Trucks jobby. Hold on that. That ain't World of Trucks, it was map. Jobs. External contracts. Let's see what we want. That's only 8 miles. We need it to be 100 miles or more. It's 90. That's in Oklahoma. We're just going the wrong way. Topeka. I want something fun though. Dodge City. Doesn't work if they're coming out of. Use external contracts or external market with a World of Trucks connected profile, blah, 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 blah. While delivering cargoes to or from any city in Kansas. Oh, okay, so as long as we can come back into Kansas afterwards, we should be pretty good. Right. We haven't just got to drive around Kansas. Like I say, but it's got to be 100 miles. far's that one? 85. Oh, we got a baler, square baler. That's what we want. We'll take the baler. Dodge City to Woodward, Oklahoma. It's 9 grand, just under 10 grand. We'll have that. How far is that? 160 miles. I didn't read how many we needed to do either, did I? Never mind. It is what it is. Right, my trailer is ready. So how are we for rest? Because rest is fine because we have so much time on a delivery. What we'll do, we'll go and grab the video because we can rest there as well. We'll try and cycle it right round so we're back into daytime as well because it is real time deliveries with World of Trucks. Something that I have always liked about them. I don't do the World of Trucks on ATS anymore, mainly because they get crashing with pro mods, because if you take unregistered routes sometimes they don't always work. Ooh, slow down. We'll grab that, then we can rest up. It should be good for fuel. Yeah, needle's fine. I have to turn the wheel to see it. Perhaps I should drop my wheel down a little bit. So this should be our Dodge City video. Dodge City. Scenic overlook. Let's have a butcher's, sir. We have to engine off, don't we? There we go. The wheat state. That's why there's all these bins about. It's a wheat state of Kansas. Well, that's the animal market over there. That's pretty cool. I like that. The detail that SCS are getting into this game is pretty insane, especially when you think how old this game is now. It runs off the same engine as ETS, and that's what, 12 years old. That's pretty cool. I think this is, what was that come out? I want to say 2014, 2015 ATS. So, you know, it's what, 8, 9 years old. Looks great. They did recently up their recommended specs because everything's just getting so big. The game maps on their own are getting big, and obviously with mods and stuff, although they're not responsible to make sure that people's PCs are capable of running mods. But if you want all the extra goodies, you need more power. Right, you people are going to love this. I'm going to park my truck there. Be a selfie stick. So can I park here and rest? I think I can. Just once again, engine off. And we'll rest again, bring it through to daylight. There we go, 12 o'clock, off we go. Off ski on the road ski. So I think we can go right for our pickup. Traffic does seem rather lenient. I'm not going to complain of that. Just give me head on straight. There we go. Yeah, not overly busy roads. Means there's less things for me to hit, which is always a good thing. We like not hitting stuff. Not working in the fields today. It's been raining all day. We've We've had rain, sleet, and snow, I think. This afternoon, this rubs it in. This afternoon, my daughter messaged me. She's currently on holiday in Tenerife. She sent me pictures laying beside the pool, like mid to high 20s, getting a suntan, drinking her cocktails. It was 2 degrees here with sleet and rain. And my eldest daughter is sending me photos of her sunny holiday. Yeah, it's been pretty cold and wet. I mean, we did have snow. I did put in the Discord pictures of my boy as we got the snowfall the other morning. It literally snowed as we started to walk out the door as well. We're getting a reflection on the back of that truck of the truck behind us. I'd never noticed that before, but that's not me. That's that truck that we're seeing in there. That's crap. Yeah, that's kids though, isn't it? That's what they do. Our place for us, have a nice holiday with our friends. Oh, I can't go round. But yeah, so as long as she's having a good time. She's, I think this is her first proper holiday with just her and her friends. She's been on holiday and took friends with other adults, and she's been away with like her cousins, but with at least one of her aunties. So this is the first time as an adult she's gone away with just her and her friends. But she don't need adult supervision. She's 19. By the time I was 19, I was on my 4th lads holiday, so yeah, I don't worry about her. She's a good level-headed kid. That's XP soup. Not sure if we've got all our extra auxiliary lights, so I'm going to have to fix that. They are keybind to the side panel, but I forget where they are, so we'll have to use the F4 menu and set them up. We'll quickly do it here at this stop junction. Front auxiliary, roof auxiliary. We put a beacon on, we don't really need it, but we'll run it. There we go. What we got on? Don't have a lot of lights on this. If you watch the SD Logistics convoys, you'll see some of the guys are lit up like Christmas trees all the time. We're classy. That's what I tell myself. I just got a truck that's not compatible with lots of lights, but we're classy. As long as she has fun, exactly. I always had some of the best holidays with my mates when I was younger. Are we going in this one? Nope, next one. And as long as I stop, I think we can go right on red. Is that a thing in this state? We'll find out. It is. We're all good. Lane. Try not to roll that. We'll get another fine for 2 inches over the line. Oh dear. But yeah, me and my mates, we got up to some mayhem on the continent back in the day. As the young British lads do. It's like a rite of passage, the lads' holiday. Because we don't have that big spring break blowout like we have over in the US. So you finish high school and you go get bladdered with your mates. as soon as you can. Give ourselves plenty of room on that. When you bump it, that means it's connected. We'll pull it forward and we'll have a look at it. Like I say, we've not got a rush on these well, the truck's job. I think we've got like 20 hours on this delivery. Oh, we'll go there, we'll go. Go here, you have a better look at it, can't you? Let's get rid of that. So yeah, this is our square baler. Didn't change the trailer. I reckon that could have gone on something a little bit smaller, but that's fine. Oh, look at that. Got a sprayer over here. I'm not quite sure why it's got a triple, but it has. Sprayer on that one. Any more around here that we could see? Oh, wait there. Oh, we've already got a picture of that. We'll see if we can grab a shot for Sharon. In our fancy Farquar Freight's International Haulages SD Logistics truck. Right, let's hit the road. Let's hit the road, Jack. So we are heading out of Kansas into Oklahoma. I'll try not to sing the musical. Carousel was more mine, but Oklahoma's not a bad one. If you don't enjoy at least one Rodgers and Hammerstein musical, have you even lived? Absolute classics. When I was a young lad, used to watch. They were my grandma's favourite. God rest her soul. We lost her earlier this year. But yeah, whenever took a day off school, you'd get sent to grandma's, and that's what you'd have to do with your day. Watch Rodgers and Hammerstein's musicals, because that was what she liked watching. I'm sure that was all she had to put on as well. On VHS. I'd opt for King and I, Oklahoma, or Carousel. They were mine. South Pacific was pretty good. I'm a cultured man. What can I say? Cultured man. I'm not sure if those musicals count as cultured, don't they? Hopefully the fog clears so we can get a better look at our new map. We're probably heading out much the same way as we came in, actually. Heading out, buddy. I have some grain to haul, trucks full. Catch up later if you stop. No worries, chap. Thanks for joining us. Greatly appreciated. You have a good afternoon, and hopefully we'll see you later. If you can't make it, we'll see you again soon, mate. See you in the Discord or see you on the tube channels. If you don't know who Midwest Farmer is, guys, go check him out. Makes farm sim content. He's got a lovely series going on American Falls. Yield ahead. Honestly, I'm hoping I can roll it, to be fair. Yeah. Yield for no man. So, for the job, we have 143 miles left. About just under 3 hours. $10,000. Square Baler to Woodward Organic Valley in Oklahoma. And then we got to try and get back from OK into Kansas. That's what we're after. So we don't want to be venturing too far away. Should have pre-planned it with Simudad, the SD Logistics owner, and he could have... Oh, no, not there. Could have actually set me up deliveries, making sure I hit every city I wanted to hit, but I don't like to create work for him. It's enough that he's actually created the VTC. Speaking of which, if you would like to join the VTC, if you have thought about joining the VTC, but the minimums and maximum requirements and the dedication that a lot of VTCs require from its members puts you off, then maybe SD Logistics is the VTC for you. No maximum distances, no minimum distances, no monthly goals. Drive when you want, when you can, as often or as little. There are, you know, small driver perks. We've got members that are create skins for trucks and trailers, custom to your requirements if you wish. There is a company trailer that many of us use when we are running loads. We do convoys for the company. Simudad himself tends to host at least one a week, more often than not on a Sunday. But yeah, it's just a really chilled, relaxed way of getting into VTCs. Oh, I wondered what was happening there, so he'll coming towards us. But yeah, he's already, and it's a very small VTC, he's already done a giveaway from within it to, you know, there's like I say, no maximums, no minimums, no expectations. But he does do a little incentive with a little giveaway. He's already done one giveaway and is currently running another one at the moment for registered drivers. I think whoever logs up the most hours on ATS between like yesterday, I think it was yesterday, between yesterday and the 3rd, they can win themselves, I guess, a copy of the new expansion or an expansion that they haven't got if you've already purchased one for yourself. So yeah, there are incentives and little goals if you wish to partake, but no one's forced to. You do as you please, you drive as often as you like. Now I tend to clock up in the past more hours on Euro Truck, because a Euro Truck and an American Truck VTC. I tend to clock up most of my hours on Euro Truck Simulator. I'm not stopping, and just letting them know, not that that makes any difference. But my ETS2 series is taking a little break. Got one more episode coming out on that this Sunday, and then I'll be taking a break for a while, and then I'll be starting up with something a little bit different on the series. So then my ETS hours will pick up again. And yeah, I tend to stream my ATS. ATS is the one that I'll stick on if I just want to do a jobby every now and then. So yeah, and they all help towards logging up hours for the VTC. We were, for a while there, we were rocking really good on the ATS front. We were a small, I think at the time, 10, 11 man company. We broke into the top 75 companies on American Truck Simulator on Trucks Books, which is pretty. You've got to slow down because you went past a cop car. Wee 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 wee, like that. So yeah, they're quite a dedicated bunch of drivers. It's fun. If you head over to Simudad's Facebook, not Facebook page, yeah, his Facebook page, Simudad, or his YouTube channel, all the details can be found there. There should be a link to the Discord down in the description for this one, or you can just search for SD Logistics on Trucksbook, register, and then you should get a link to come and join the Discord from that. good bunch of guys at the minute. Slowly growing. I think we had 2 more new drivers in the last sort of 4 or 5 days. Maybe up to like 14, 15. We did lose a couple, but that's fine. I think they wanted to do more Truckers MP stuff. I think that's what it was. I don't know. Yeah. No, nothing's held against anyone. This is your game, isn't it? You do your thing. You play your game. You pay for your game. You do it your way. I'm just very grateful to Simi Dad for setting it up and running it, and like I say, helping to add more to the game for myself. I've been playing ATS for about 2 years. A year and a half? 2 years? Yeah, 2 years. And yeah, it definitely added something new for me. Just tracking other things and doing stuff. I like numbers, I like tracking stuff. So in having that function, that was pretty cool. Driving for more of a reason, rather than just my own virtual company. Drive for an actual, a real virtual company, you know. Farquar Freight under the umbrella of SD Logistics is how we do it. A subsidiary. I haven't really driven through a great deal of Oklahoma. I say that this profile is pretty fresh. Well, I think this is the 6th stream we've done on it, and there's maybe been 8 jobs done off stream at different times. That's why we only sit at about 230 grand. Yep, 240,000. So that's how fresh we are here. So I haven't visited, like I said, I haven't visited a lot of the places. I can't remember why I restarted. I think it was to do with Pro Mods. I don't know why, because it wasn't essential, because Pro Mods just added Canada, but I thought, oh, I'm going to do a Pro Mods free profile, and then that was the one that I just started using for, decided I was going to use for streaming. I think that's it, yeah, I started again for streaming. I wanted to have a fresh profile for streaming, and then decided I wasn't going to have a separate account for off-screen driving. If I want to do driving, I would, or do I want to do some deliveries and some trucking, I would use this one anyway. It didn't really matter in that sort of sense of things. So that was what that was. I remember now. Whereas on ETS, because I do a recorded or a pre-recorded series with slight narratives and where we follow our journey a little bit closer in what we're doing, I do have a second profile on there that I use for driving in between and sometimes racking up the extra VTC jobs, and also hoping to use that profile for some ETS convoys with the company as well in time. Everything is always sort of time permitting. Sorry, mate. Gotta put my head back now. Where is he? Yeah, I think he went the other way. Can't see him. Yeah, he's gone. That weren't very smooth, was it? Not to worry. Garage though, isn't it? Oh, there's fuel. Alright. We're all good. Oh, this is Woodward. Pretty much arrived. That was quick. Hopefully Woodward has one going back into Kansas, and hopefully but it doesn't matter if it is the same city, if it is back to I forget where he just came from. expect me to remember stuff. But yeah, if it is back to the same one, then that's fine. But it would be nice to hit the other cities and towns. And I use that as a bit of a shortcut. Can I not get fuel here? Oh, you can't get fuel there. You have to go around. Well, I think we came here on the convoy before, because I recall trying to do that then as well. Might as well hop up. Since we're here, we've got no mad rush. Let's put the... let's see what that cost. Oh, no, won't see what it's cost. It's not on the right screen. Coming the wrong way. Yeah, I think I'm going out of and in. No lines. I'm sure that's probably the gas station I'm supposed to take. Being on this road, but never mind. Yeah, definitely. You have proper strict rules about that in the US as well, don't you? Whereas in the UK, you just cross the road and drive to wherever you want to go to. Lin Yuen, hello, hello, welcome in, buddy. Hope you're well, you've had a good day. Thanks for dropping by. We'll try and see some of Kansas. We've already been in once, but the next job takes us out, so we hope to head back into Kansas after this one. We're heading to Woodward, or in Woodward, Oklahoma. We've got some of the... I don't know if you've looked into the new stuff. We've got a square baler on the back. That's what we're delivering now. The new farm heavy equipment. Yeah, my brain's like, I've already forgotten what the last delivery was and where it went. I want to say like it began with R in Kansas. I'll say like rock company. I don't know. Brain's never in gear. Can we open the map up and have a look at where we came from? Came from Dodge. How could I forget Dodge? That's where we came from. So yeah, we came in. I came from Guyman, went into Dodge City via Garden City, and then we came back down to Woodward. Hopefully, we can get something going into Wichita, so we can go Enid to Wichita. That'd be quite nice. It was a yard truck. It was a yard truck. At least someone's paying attention. My memory is piss poor. Absolutely piss poor. The fact that I forgot Dodge and was on some sort of rock thing, I don't know. Rocky City? No. Shut your mouth. I wasn't even here. Well, I was at the doctor's. You just sensed it. Oh dear. You must be clairvoyant then, fella. Rolled a red. I was concentrating on my junction up ahead. You cheat though, you check truck's book. That'll be what it is. I thought you were just magic. Should have just gone with that. I did think about doing this as a convoy, but I weren't sure how many people would have even had or have got the new map yet, so done my solo thing. a bonus Friday stream anyway. I say Friday is normally my partner's day stream, but she's not been well, so it's mine. Is that just a drive in? Oh, is that a second to straight up drive in? We're going to get a hard one soon. It's going to be awful. 2 drive-ins. I still normally mess them up. Right, let's drop that off. So that should be 2. 2 for cruising Kansas. So is that 9 grand? Just under 10. We did have 2 traffic light infringements, so that's probably about 8 grand we got off that. So we shall then have a look on the externals. Hope all's well with you, by the way, buddy. Tell me you've been at the doctors. I didn't check. Hope all's well. Hope it's just like a general checkup or something, and nothing to worry about. Oh, we've got loads going further into Oklahoma. Where's the Kansas jobs? Back into Dodge. Hopefully we can get somewhere else. Garden. We've been to Garden. We could go back there with a wheel loader. Yeah, all is well. Good, mate. Good, good. Obviously, you're not going to tell me, you know, the ins and outs, even if something wasn't. But, you know, hopefully everything's alright. So we could take Transformer from Woodward to Hutchinson in Kansas. Takes us in. And then hopefully from Hutchinson we can then maybe hit Hayes, Colby, you know, get for a few more. So we'll trigger that. That's £40,000. We should be alright, I think. Hopefully. I do like World of Trucks jobs. I need to remember to do them more on ATS. You can sleep whenever and as much as you need. Right. Should we have a little look at where we are? Train coming in the distance. It's just a truck stop, isn't it? I thought we were somewhere. Oh no, it's an animal. There's a farm. Let's go have a look at the cattle. I'm pretty sure in ETS, not so much now, but old ETS, everything was just static. Now we get moving cattle. Pretty cool. I know we've had that for a while, but it's, once upon a time they weren't. Language. Oh, can't see that way. He's coming though, so we'll wait on him. Hope it's not too far of a drive. Have you grabbed Kansas yet, or grabbed the farming machinery deliveries expansion, whatever it's called, TLC? Words. But everything bad that happens, I'm going to blame it on fatigue and tired. I am so tired. These boys are not letting us sleep at the minute. And then with getting a cold on top of it, exhausted. Like the eldest one, he's got good. He's quite happy to go down. That was him before. But look, put telly in there and he watches a bit of YouTube and falls asleep really nicely. But that means he wakes up about 5. And the little one, like, he just likes to lay awake and shout all night. So from about 2 till 4, he just lays there and shouts. He's not crying. He's not upset. He's not doing anything. You got both? Good man. I'm sure if Simu's doing a convoy on Sunday, if everyone's got it, be a spot to head to. I'll try and join this one. Help clock up the mileage. Oh, mate, I'll let you go. Come on. Can you let me go? I think he is. In turn, look at that, civilized. I'm gonna go round. And waiting in traffic. We're cutting up ahead. So we're squeezing around the back. Oh. Of course we can. Lovely. Behave ourselves behind the top car. Oh, hold yourself, mate. Hold yourself. Now I get a ticket when I run the line. Now he can't really see where the line is, but yeah, I think he's jumped it. Have you had a chance to clock many miles up? I haven't looked on it. I don't look on the trucks book very often to see what everyone else is doing. Only when I think I'm clocking up the miles, but I've not been on or as active as I was a few months ago, so I don't tend to check what everyone else is doing. I don't want to stop at all. Yeah, have you had a chance to get on with your day of other things as well? No, not really. Fair enough. I was saying right at the start, this is the first time since Idaho and Wyoming, and they came out like months apart, maybe even a year apart. It's the first time since either of those two that I've actually got on and tried to get into the state when it launches. So I don't normally worry about that, but I thought, you know, with the extra stream time available, I'd do that today. That's why I didn't do it yesterday, because I don't normally do it. But be nice to be part of the community achievement. Rack up the miles. Although we're only taking on, I have set my third distance sliders down. I think it's about 60%, maybe even 50%. So we do get shorter trips, but then we're more likely to be able to stay within the state or close by the state and not have to drive like 300-400 miles out to then have to try and come back again. But for jobs to count, we do have to do 100 miles minimum. Just a few jobs on your GDC profile. Oh, GDC, mate, no, that's not for me. That I crash too much. Guys are just gluttons for punishment for that with that mod. Although I guess second-hand trucks being a thing now. I mean, they've always been a thing. There's been a mod for second-hand trucks, but now that they're actually officially part of the game, I guess that does help that a little bit. Being able to pick up a cheap truck reasonably early on, although they are often in a pretty poor. If you want a really cheap one, they're in quite poor condition, aren't they? So where is it? There we go. Just backing up onto it. Okay. Love it. Oh, just letting them know I've arrived. The hateability is still cheaper, is it? There. Boom. Let's have a little look at our load. Yeah, just some transformers. There's quite a few, isn't it? It's quite a long load. I have to remember that. That is Quite a long load. Right. How am I for? I was saying about sleep. How am I for sleep? We'll try and keep an eye on that. We're trying to grab the photo opportunities and the video sequences when we can as well. Oh, it'd be nice to go out, but I'm going to have to try and get across if I do. Come on, mate, you ain't registering me, are you? Go on. Oh, the Dow is registering me as well, I think. Okay, we'll go. Oh, no, you go, aren't you? Not you. Fuck me. Need someone let me in. Up ahead. If I can get one of these two, if I just keep rolling enough, they might stop. Come on. There we go. Thank you, kind sir. Much appreciated. Bet you thought it was going to be Optimus and Bumblebee, huh? Transformers, yeah. Oh, there. Sorry, late getting to that one, mate. Yes, Optimus and Bumblebee. I knew it was going to be them. Although that would be cool, wouldn't it? That's what you need. You need a custom paint job, so you can have an Optimus Prime truck. I'm sure there's got to be something out there on the Steam Workshop. I would have thought. Optimus Prime paint job. Perhaps we need to have a little look for that. I have a very good view out of that window. Right, I'm going to risk it. Hopefully there's no one coming. So, job info. Simudad, good day. Welcome in, sir. Thank you for joining us, buddy. Hope you're well. So, yeah, job info. Here we've got our Transformers Hutchinson Vestas. We were looking at 4 hours, 211. We are on job number 3 of our cruise in Kansas. We had to take a job out of Kansas. Oh, that sky looked a bit ominous. Take a job out of Kansas back into Oklahoma. So we're now hopefully heading and looking to stay in Kansas if we can, so we can hit as many Kansas cities as possible. We have had a baler that we've delivered, so we've had some of the new farming equipment, had some yard trucks, and we've got some Transformers on at the moment. I hope you've had a good day, sir. I did my big 5-minute plug for the BTC earlier on. I'll do another one later. Run my ad. Looks beautiful though, don't it? Absolutely gorgeous. Love it. I was going to go out cab, but we've got a junction coming up. Hopefully the audio's alright. No one's said anything yet. I've had a few peeps come in and chat with us, which has been nice. Junction seems weird. Look at what that is. Right. Is that like a new bit of road or something? Like, seems like a strange layout. Obviously it's new road in game. So if we get a nice bit of sitting there waiting, look. Oh, that wasn't a very nice jump, was it? What nice smooth cinematic. Let's not have a cinematic over the hill. 6 right over crest into 4 long hump, don't cut, a little bit rally. We are back in Kansas. I'll try not to do the Pandora thing every time. Not in Kansas. You had a good day, Simmy Dad? Ooh, what's going on here? What's going on here? What's going on here? Oh, oh, oh. See, they didn't understand the red flashing light either. They're AI. It's not just me that doesn't understand the red flashing light. Right, we're good. I thought I was having cruise control issues earlier on because I couldn't get above 65, but then I remembered that 65 is your limit with welder trucks, which is good. So I should have no race speeds, just red light violations and the odd collision. I don't think I've had a collision yet. I don't think I've hit anything. Just had 2 red lights. I had a few collisions and a red light, I think, earlier on today while I was trying to make my way across the country, but that weren't the best. Weren't the best journey. 2 diversions I got on that trip earlier on today. I'm sure it was 2. That I probably took a wrong turn. Oh, how are we for rest? Oh, we're good. We should be able to get there. Is another one of the weird junctions, or is this one makes more sense? This is fine. I'm going, mate. It won't take too long. Oh yeah, got the truck round there nicely as well. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Had Midwest farmer in earlier on. He's now headed out to go get his grain. No, he's got grains to deliver. He's got to go deliver some grains as Midwest. Simmy Dad popped in, said hi. Not Simmy Dad, sorry. Simulation Station popped in, said hi. He's got a catering job on this evening. Just nice of people pop in and say hello, see you there. And my farmer Steve has been in. He cancelled his stream this evening, but it's nice of him to pop in and see myself. No, Davies? No, Davies not a big fan of the American trucks, is he? He sometimes pop in. And there's another one, Pleasant View Farms. Howdy, howdy, sir. Hope you're well. Hope you're having a good afternoon, evening in your part of the world. We are just cruising through Kansas, as the title tells you. just getting some jobs done in the new ATS expansion state. I don't often, I was saying to Lin Yuan, I don't often do the new expansion tools and try to get all the jobs done and such. Not since Idaho and Wyoming. They were the last two that I bothered with it. So we're giving it a go. We've only got to do 10 jobs in or out of the state of 100 miles each. Oh, someone's giving me the bib. Mate, I'll just let the traffic go. Calm yourself, calm yourself. Don't need to know that. Let's keep saying, having a bonus stream on a Friday. I never stream on a Friday. Friday is my partner's day to stream, especially she normally does her Sims builds and Let's Plays and whatnot. And but she's been under the weather. She's not been well. She's feeling quite tired and fatigued, and just didn't have the energy. So I hopped at the opportunity to get an extra stream in and do some trucking. Do you like this over Euro Truck Sim? I wouldn't really say I prefer one over the other. I find that there's a little bit more convenience to American Truck because there's not all the border crossings, there's not the channel crossing, and you get more. I think you get more map without, like with pro mods. ETS with pro mods is amazing. ETS without pro mods is a little bit lacking if you've ever done ETS with pro mods. So I think with ATS, I just think you get a little bit more in your state than you do sometimes in comparison with SCS Europe. They're slowly reworking it and improving parts, but there are still some parts that are very sparse and very empty. The UK being predominant on my list of ones to be improved. And the fact that it doesn't matter, I can't switch over to a right-hand drive and then suddenly be caught out. Whereas in Euro Truck, pretty much every time that I switch my truck from left to right or right to left, my next job takes me back to the UK or out of the UK, and I'm suddenly in my cab on the wrong side. So I think ATS is slightly better graphically, but like I say, ETS is getting improved all the time, and even ATS now is getting reworked. California's getting reworked. So, and that's the very first state, I think it was, for ATS. But yeah, you'll see me stream this one more because I do pre-recorded content on Euro Truck. So that's why you catch me streaming more. So whether that maybe perceive it as like preferential, but no, I really enjoy both. It's easier to get a nice long job in if you want long jobs. The thing as well, I think on ATS, travel through a few different states, see some different things. But then again, once again on Europe, you get yourself a decent length job, and you can, you know, start on in Portugal or Spain on Costa del Nowhere, and you can finish your job in like the Estonian mountains if you want. So it's pretty cool. What truck am I cruising in? I'm in my, is it an X49 or 49X Western Star. That's the only truck I have on this profile at the moment. I haven't any extra drivers or anything like that. This, I was saying earlier on, like, although this is the one that I stream, I don't have another profile either. This is the only profile I have. But I reset and start a brand new profile for just streaming. And this is only the 6th or 7th stream I think we've done, and I've probably only run maybe 8 or 9 jobs off stream on the profile. And I think it's probably been a year. It's probably been yeah, I think it has been a whole year since we started streaming ATS. I think we started streaming ATS in January, so this year. We only have like 240 grand in the bank, plus we obviously had to build up to buy this truck. When we're in daylight, well, once we've done this job, we'll sleep and you can see in daylight. I'm not very good at driving out a cab, which seems weird. But I just find it suddenly feels a lot more difficult to control. And I have enough issues with crashing and such as it is without making it harder for myself. Yeah, we've headed back into Kansas from Oklahoma. I believe Hutchins, I do forget. We're going to Hutchinson. So we're going to Hutchinson, Kansas. I'm not sure if that's where Dorothy's from. Where's Dorothy from? Dorothy's probably from Kansas City, isn't she? Need to get yourself a wheel and stuff. It improves everything, especially and for farm sim. I'm surprised you don't have a wheel set up for farm sim. But yeah, for trucking, I think pretty much a must. There's a few guys that still use controllers. I started off with a controller. There's nothing wrong with that. Keyboard and mouse, yeah, it works. But yeah, having a wheel. I don't have a shifter. I have a shifter. I always say this every stream. I do have a shifter. It's behind the monitor. My son swung on it in the summer, and it broke. And I just haven't, had the spare cash to buy a new one. And I've gotten a bit lazy and a bit used to automatic gears. But we've pretty much covered that. Especially in the UK and Europe, most trucks, I think Scruffy was saying like 90% of European trucks, which is where I mainly play, are automatic gears anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much. In the US, when you've got your older classic trucks, you have a lot more manual still. But I should imagine my Western Star would be automatic if I wanted. So I don't really have a problem with that. I'm turning left here, aren't I? Yeah. I have way too many accidents to be risking pulling out. Right, someone will slow down for us. Just dual lane, we should be fine. I play in front of my TV, so hard to set up. Fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, not everyone's, fortunate enough to have an entire room just for playing their games in. I understand that fully. It's only when we moved here that I had a room to myself. But that was sort of when we looked at the house. That was sort of my stipulation of, oh yeah, that small back bedroom, that's mine. I'm going to put my video games in there. And we only had one son though, and I'm too selfish and stubborn to give it up to turn it into a nursery. They can share a room. This is my room. I need it. I need my getaway space. I'm an old man. But before we moved here, PCs were set up in the corner of the lounge. Xbox under the TV, PC up the corner. But I didn't have. I had the wheel and stuff, and I think only cracked it out a few times because it was just such a chore, and you can't have it all set up all the time. So yeah, I totally get you. Oh, come on, open the gate. They could do with speeding up the gate openings on this game. Right, where are we delivering? Oh, is that another easy drive in again? This is the third one in a row. Let's have a look. Yeah, it is straightforward driving. 3 in a row. I'll have to double check. Not to change it now if it's set on easy for whatever reason. I'm not going to change it, but it's not supposed to be. It's set on random. And I still missed it. Typical. That'll do. Have the reverse beat. So this will be job number 3. Nice. 10 G's level proficiency bonus. Awesome. Right. So yeah, that's my truck. The Western Star. I always forget which way around it is. 49X. We've done less than 10,000 miles. Level 18. So we're total on profile is only 14,000. So we did about 5,000 miles prior to buying the truck. And we got 258 grand. But used trucks. Linuen was saying that the hater built is still cheaper. It must be. Yeah, look at that. It's still pretty much 61 grand. Let's say, 6 grand down here for the Peterbilt day cab. The lower star rating, obviously the worst condition it's in. Oh, that's not the price, that's the mileage. What am I looking at? 48 grand. There we go. I thought I was looking at my price there. Might have to get another truck soon though. Do another skin. No offences, nice. Well, sometimes, and that was at night as well, which is pretty good for me. So let's have a look on the map. Have we got anything? Ooh. So I'm gonna go and rest, and then we'll rest. We'll grab the video, and then we'll grab the photo opportunity as well. Because if we rest, it'll be daytime, and then we'll grab a job. Yeah, I'm not completely shit, to me, Dad. Sometimes. But we don't want that. That like some sort of seismic thing. I look like something out of Snow Runner. Drag that around the mud, look for earthquakes. Some part of a fusion plant, maybe. Let me out. Haven't left a trailer at gas station or anything. I like how I'm being tracked on Trucksbook as well. Linuen tricked me. I thought he knew what I did last delivery, and I'd forgotten, and he weren't even watching. I thought he was like clairvoyant or something. He was like, "Oh, I cheated. I looked on Trucksbook." He didn't tell me. I want to know. So where are we resting? In here somewhere. Up the top. I see a truck. Stick it in the bush. Right. Perfect. 9 o'clock. Perfect time to start hitting the road. Got you up on the second mono live tracking you. Oh, nice. Better be good then. Right. Let's find a way out of the car park. Can we get out there? Yeah. No, I think that's the in. We'll use it as the out. Which way do I want to go? Yeah, I want to go this way. So I can get the video as well. Trying to remember to use the stick. I might increase the sensitivity of it if I can. I'd like it to just move a little bit quicker. Come on, buddy. Right. Make way, madman coming through. Oh. Oh, I was already across the road. There we go. Incident on this one. You're going to drive into him while I'm across the lane. That's on you. In my books. Shame you can't like bring up a replay of the incident and you can watch it from different angles. Got a bit of VAR on it. Dispute the fine. That's what I need. Oh. Good man, good man. Right. Is that a power plant or is that a grain thing? A grain thing? You wouldn't want to live that close to a power plant, would you? I certainly wouldn't anyway. That must be grain. There's another one over there on the other side. Pointing like that's the thing. Am I even pointing in the right direction? Yeah, I am. Cool. Sometimes I've got my camera flipped, and sometimes I've not. Hold up the traffic. We're just cruising. We're just cruising. There's no rush. There's lights in front. Yeah, that looks cool. Should we go watch YouTube? A lot of YouTube billboards about. Is that a scrapyard over there? Trying to focus my eyes on it, but my old man eyes aren't that good. Don't forget to give the old streaming a big fat thumbs up if you're enjoying it. If you're not, well, I'm sorry about that. I'm just a boring kid. This is as good as it gets. Shall we do backflips or something? We're driving a truck. Right. Let's have a little look at Hutchinson, Kansas, baby. The Wheat State Explorer. So yeah, everything's sort of wheat based. The Wheat State. I didn't even know that was what it was called, or is it just what they... Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. Talk about perfect suburbia. That's nice little church. Nice temple, subway as well. So it's cool how they get all the branding in this, right? And they don't... I'm sure they don't worry about licensing in that sense. I'm sure... Well, maybe they do. Maybe SCS has a deal with Subway, and I don't know. It's just funny how some games you can get it in, and other games, Farming Simulator, where you can't have any branding. Right. Oh, start the engine up. Coming out. coming out, mate. Thank you. Muchas gracias. So we've got Target, we've got KFC, Subway. What's that one? Does that just say Texas Cuisine? Texas Roadhouse. Like, surely they haven't got licensing deals with all of these people. Or is it just, that might be the mod actually, mightn't it? Shut my mouth. That'll be the mod. That'll be the real mod probably. I forget we got mods running. Best Western. That's where you go get a Windy from Windy, innit? Wrong state. That's Albuquerque, New Mexico. What we got over here? The Auto Body Shop. It's nice just to have a chill drive around some of these cities and towns. There's Subway. I love a Subway. I haven't had a Subway in ages. I absolutely love a Subway. When my daughter was younger, we used to do a lot of swimming. Always go to Subway after swimming because you're always hungry. You get a big old foot-long Subway club with extra jalapenos toasted in a cheese and garlic bread. Or cheese and herbs, sorry. It's just, oh, I could eat one right now. Love a Subway. Can you tell? So, where's my photo op? Is here on the right. Oh, fatty love his food, don't he? So, oh, the egg statue is what we want, is it? Awesome. Okay. Ching ching. Oh, it's a shame it's facing the wrong way. Want to truck in with them as well, don't we? Get in position. There we go. Getting everything. Having it all. Right. So, I think we now need to find a job, don't we? Let's get ourselves a jobby. Need a mortgage these days to get a Subway too, yeah. Oh, it's been that long. Tell you what, for how much I like them, it's probably been... Oh, sad, isn't it? About 5 years since I've had a Subway. I haven't had a Subway post-COVID. Obviously didn't have one during COVID. It's easily, yeah, 4 or 5 years probably. Oh, man. That's sad. I need to head into town and get me some Subway tomorrow. Right. Advertising works, see? It's in the game and now I want it. Advertising works. Right, so we are in Hutchinson. And again, we've got to go 100 miles minimum. 104, and that is to Emporia. What are we taking? A Buckho loader. We've just done Transformers. Wheels with Volvo rims. That's going out to Oklahoma again. Going to Enid. What we got here? Stuff of guitar. Industrial pallets. It's not very exciting, is it? And then everything is then too far afield. And, I mean, we can go out of state, but... Right. If we go there, we're definitely going to get options back again, aren't we? So I think if we go to Marysville, we'll take the industrial pallets from Target to Swift, $2 grand. We'll take that. Used to be we could get a Subway for all of us for about 25 quid. We were going to have one about a month ago and went to pre-order and it was close to 60. Dude, you get Domino's, you get For 60 quid, you get so much Dominoes. That makes no sense. So we swiftly said F that. I don't blame you. Man, that's crazy. Oh, I would be facing the wrong way. How do they feel about U-turns here? Is that a thing? You're allowed to do U's? Yep, you're allowed to do U's. That's fine. Right. Yeah, like Subway used to be like £3.60 for a Subway. I'm sure it was like £3.60 for like a footlong. Sure it was. Or am I just dreaming? That was back when Subway first came out. Old man. But yeah, bloke. You do a Domino's deal, and for 40 quid you can feed about 20 people. You do the spend over 50 quid and it's 50% off type thing as well. So then suddenly you got get about 120 quid's worth of food for 60 quid. Oh, can I get to it this way? I can. Why would I go all the way around? Take this entrance. We're not on the stick now, we're on the mouse. Right. We're going to use our turn skills. Try not to hit the wall. Oh, yeah, boy. When there's nothing on the back, this truck's a beast. That's when I've got a load, the problem comes in. I never even think to get food delivered in. I don't really, other than like if it's pizza, that's it. That's the food to get delivered in. I don't do it very often anymore, but I like cooking. I think because Megan's trying to do her diet stuff, she's quite specific in what she's eating now. That I just don't want nothing to do with that. I'm sure when she's back to work in the new year, I'll be back to cooking again. But until then, I'm not too fussed. Yeah, much better deals for that money. Yeah. I'm not sure if I've got my chat latency slow. I'm sure the last two streams I set it to be less latent, so it'd be more responsive, but it seems like it's reset itself for this stream. Alright. Follow the Hyundai. Definitely looks like a Hyundai. Oh, whoa. So it all seem a little bit crazy. Go on. You can wait there. Oh, no. What are you doing? Fucking bellends. You look like me. You look like me in a Mustang. What's a knob end? I hate it when the AI drive like me. It's how annoying I drive. So, recap on the jobby. We are industrial pallets, £11,000. Going to Marysville Swift Transport, and that is 218 miles, and we're looking at about 4 hours. We've got 12 hours until we need to rest, and I think we're good for fuel. I can't annoy me. I can't see my fuel. I need to lower my wheel. Yeah, we should be alright for fuel. We should be good. Definitely. I'll just do a little out with the Maccabi. What do we want? We want something nice in the background for a screenshot of the load. That's what she said. Right. We'll do it with some grass. We'll do it with some grass behind us. There we are. Got to have a load shot, haven't you? Once again, get your minds out of the gutter, people. Right. The obligatory angle shot. Boom. Doesn't really show off the city here. Not the best. Although I guess with the big grain processors in the background, that would work for the grain state or whatever they called it. Do 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 do. Depending on how many jobbies we get done, I may even have another stream tomorrow. We'll see. Because we know I get tired after about 2.5 hours. And, well, don't know how long we've been going for. 2 hours. So yeah, we'll try and get a couple more jobs in. I did start a little bit earlier, but I don't think we started driving all that earlier. You know me, if I do a stream, I also like to have enough time to get an edit in afterwards for something else. Try and be productive as I can. Plus about 2.5 hours to 3 is the maximum my bladder will hold, apparently. And I hate going for a bathroom break during a stream. So if I was to ever try and do like a long stream, 6, 12, 24-hour charity stream, I'd have to get a catheter bag. And no coffee. Sorry, pink truck, you're waiting. It's just one of the things, like, I just don't like having to leave. I've done it a few times, obviously, when needs must. Plus, like I always say, when I come back, I never feel like I'm sitting in the same spot again because the chair moved. I feel all off kilter, all on a hook. Simi, do you think, if you're still there, that is, anyway, do you think if enough people have the map on Sunday, do you think you'll come over to Kansas for the company convoy? If people have a way over here, I'm not sure what everyone else has. I did say to Lynn earlier on, like if I'd have thought that other people had the map, I might have opened it up as a convoy for the company, but I know a lot of the guys haven't got, or some of the guys haven't got many of the maps, or let alone all of the maps. So, and you need the previous maps to work your way across. I'm not sure whether you can just fast travel interstate. Lone Wolf, hello, welcome in, sir. Hope you're well. Thanks for joining us. We are cruising Kansas, doing our World of Trucks jobs. Trying to get our 10 jobbies. Probably won't get all 10 of them this evening, but I need to move over. Go on, mate. You let me? No? No? Oh, you prick. No, that was my fault. I was in the wrong lane, but come on. Sorry about that noise. I am full of cold. Full of cold. As the day has progressed, it's gotten worse. When I posted that I was going to stream this evening, I didn't feel all that heady and full of snot. As the evening has progressed, it's just got worse and worse. Also, we're trying to avoid the bot and the "can I play with you" people by having it set as subscriber-only chat. I probably won't do that for all my streams, but I just didn't want to have to deal with that today as well. That is a cool car. Nice. I don't think I've seen that on the road before. I'm sure I have, just not paid attention to it. Sick. Right, see if we can, speaking of sick. The last time I went out of cab, I missed my turning. Last time I tried to do an extensive out of cab. So I hope we were alright. I thought you need 14 jobs. Feel like I have half the state unlocked already doing World of Trucks contracts. I don't know how many it is. I thought it was 10. There used to be 10 jobs, but... oh, you're on it and smashing it, are you, Wolf? Good man. I'm on my... This is my 4th job, I think. Trying to just get the... around about 100 to 200 mile jobs. We picked one up, the Sunflower State. We had, oh, I forget what I was saying. I lose track. Honestly, I lose track. Yeah, we had our first job that brought us into Kansas, so that counts. And then we had a job taking us back out into Oklahoma, which counted as coming out of Kansas. Then we went back into Hutchinson, and then this one is taking us up to Marysville. So yeah, this is our 4th. Although it says 2, so I'm not quite sure what that's all about. 2 of 14. So why did the others not? Strange. So yeah, this is only counted as our 3rd then, but we've definitely done a drop off in Kansas, out of Kansas, into Kansas, delivering cargoes to or from any city in Kansas. I'm sure they were all World of Trucks jobs. We didn't take any that weren't, I don't think. Did give you all of yours, Evie? Yeah, I think that's sort of been an ongoing bug whenever they do these things. I didn't see when the finish date is, but it's normally about a month anyway, isn't it? So there's usually plenty of time to get the mileage in. But like I said, this will be the 3rd time I've said it now, but the last time I bothered doing the cruising of a new state would have been Wyoming, and before that would have been Idaho. And they're about, I'm pretty sure they're like 8 to 12 months apart when they were released. And yeah. It's been a while. I think we've had 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we've had 4 or 5 states released since Wyoming. Something like that. Just don't always have the time, and especially when I was busy trying to do ETS, like they try to squeeze time in for more trucking whilst trying to do the farming and trying to do other channel stuff. So yeah. Speaking of other channel stuff, the first of our re-releases from MrFarquar Plus released today with Juson, episode 1. That's a nice little game, that is. I know a lot of people that are watching this or watch my channel won't ever look at it, let alone play it. That is a cool little game. And just as I predicted, I had a laugh with the missus this morning with it. I told her as soon as variety content starts to release on my channel, people will unsubscribe, which baffles me completely, because the same content is still here as well. So, but yeah, within 3 hours of the Juson video going live, lost 5 subscribers. Just brutal, absolutely brutal. But I'm gonna stick with it. The variety content is coming out and it's staying on this channel now. Having 2 channels just gets too much. Trying to do 2 full-time schedules, whereas I can do like a slightly over full-time schedule. I can release the farm sim at my regular schedule, and once I've uploaded all my back catalogue that are going to come out thick and fast over the next two or 3 months probably, then come probably March, April time, I'll be able to get new variety content up and just slowly, like I say, work through my back catalogue, work through new games that interest me, work through little indie games that I enjoy and stuff like that, and put it on here as well, rather than trying to put out like 5 or 6 videos a week on this channel and trying to do like 5 to 7 videos a week on the other one. It's just too much, and my time is going to be cut so badly in the new year. And I enjoy playing all the different games, so I'm not going to stop. And with the amount of time it's took to put some of the content out, like the farming, that was initially before I decided I was going to change my channel and merge them back together again. The farming was initially going to go out on MrFarquar Plus, and the first 4 were uploaded to MrFarquar Plus. But the fact that they take about 3 hours to record, another 3 hours to edit, I thought, you know what, I'm going to stick them on the monetized channel, because that's a full day's work to make one video. It's a 6 to 7 hour day sometimes to make one of those farm and then hunt videos. So if I can earn 20p from it, I'll earn 20p from it. All about them 20p's. But in the new year, I want to start streaming on Twitch again. Try and do that more regular. I am contemplating taking all the streaming off of YouTube and just stream on Twitch, because streaming on YouTube messes up your pre-recorded videos anyway. Again, that's why a lot of content creators have a separate streaming channel as well. So I'm not going to set up a separate YouTube streaming channel, not once I've already got Twitch affiliated last year. I should be using it. That hang glider up there. See that over in up there? See if we can look at it with the stick. It's going to go behind my little thing. Yeah. We've not had to pull in, touch wood, we've not had to pull in to a way station yet. This whole stream. Not that I've really seen many on the road out here, but we've not had a way station. Oh, look at you, you're impatient. You're an impatient little turd, aren't you? No, bed. So you get a bit impatient bell end. Right, I want to get up behind this just in case more come. I don't want him to get stuck over there. What a dick. What a dick. That's pretty cool though. I like that he got impatient and got stuck. Well, that'll be fair, this is going pretty slow. I've not got enough poke to try and do that here. We'll just sit behind, cause a traffic jam. You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people that chase up. You really think you're different, man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro, don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? Perhaps the, going back to the deliveries wall, perhaps the deliveries out of state aren't counted. So the deliveries from and out of Kansas. I don't know how many you did that went out of state, but I've done 2 out of state and that's not counted too. Have I done 2 out of state? No, I've done 1 out of state and it's not counted. So perhaps that's the. We'll see if this one counts. This should be. So this will give us 3 if it counts. and then we'll know not to leave state. I love a big cup, but when you're driving, it takes up all my view. So we've got another photo op just opposite our turning, so we'll try and grab that as well here in Marysville. Let's have a little look around Marysville. Proper Americana in a high street fashion. Looks old. I like it. Only had 2 out of state, all counted. All the others have been in state. Ah, okay. Well, that was my theory out the window then, mate. One can only assume. Shouldn't assume. It makes an ass out of you and me. Classic. Right. What do you think? Is it the church? Looks like there's a church over there. Must be temple. Hold up, people. Thank you. So we're going in here at Swift, but we are going to get ourselves a picture. Ooh. Oh, I wish there was a little bit of speed to it. Historic court as a courthouse and museum. Is it up? There we go. Oh, that's as high as I can go. Oh, yeah, well, it counts. It's in screen. No big deal. Map is very nice. So don't mind drive. Yeah, it's honestly I've not driven a state that I've not enjoyed. I know a lot of you guys don't like California because it's slow, but yeah, I've not been in a state of God, this was crap. I think they all look beautiful. I think they do a great job of making it all look very nice. Ooh, have we got the finally got a more challenging park? Nope. There. I love it. Is World of Trucks just really kind to you and just always give you easy parking? I ain't gonna complain. In? Not quite. There we are. Another jobby in the bag. We'll have it. All them pennies. That wasn't a very big paying one. I don't think it was a few grand. 2.5, I think. Went it 2.2. Yeah, up to 2.5 with our bonuses. Right. So we want to. Yeah, that one counted. We have 14. Don't know what made me think it was 10. Job market. Oh, let's have a little look at the map. Is there anything else around here that I should have tried to snag? Junction C. Drove past a couple of dealerships as well, and they didn't. Oh, we didn't get that one. Oh, it's off the track. That's why. You do have to sort of pre-plan if you want to get them, and you can do that a little bit more with World of Trucks jobs. You can sort of pre-plan. Only complaint: too many roundabouts. You should move to the UK, mate. My home city of Norwich, there's a 4-mile stretch with 12 roundabouts on it, of all sizes. So yeah, we might do it. Well, depending on where our next job is taking us, we might plot a route to hit a few more pictures and videos. Because with World of Trucks, that sort of allows you to do that, because you have less time restraint. Right, so external contracts. From Marysville to Topeka. Well, Topeka had some. We can get some bales in. We've got trees. That could be interesting. Oh, auger wagon. We'll take the auger wagon. Or a cotton harvester. Do I really want a cotton harvester? Probably not. I think we should do the auger. I'm going to do the auger wagon because it's definitely going to cause me less hassle. Right. So we'll go pick that up. That is from Tyson, which is pretty much where we just dropped everything off at, I think. Yeah. I'm going to go get an auger wagon. 22 hours. We could just drive around the whole map and then deliver it. Let's see. Let's make sure we once we've picked it up, we'll check our route. Right. Is there enough room to turn around here? Not quite. Alright, mate. Yeah, just having a lunch break, I think. Cheeky fag. Why not? You're allowed to say that in the UK, by the way. YouTube. That just means cigarette. That is not a derogatory term for a man that loves another man. They are just fine. Leave them be. Right. Let's go. Let's go on the back of him. So I think my complaint with the US roads is there aren't enough roundabouts. Make junctions much easier. The flow of traffic's less lights. I don't know. That's why we have them anyway. A little Raise hamburgers. Yes, please. I will take a burger. Oh, it's not where we dropped off. This is somewhere new by the looks of it. I thought this was where we dropped off. Alright. Everyone keep their eyes peeled for the junction. Oh, Dogger's spot. A little bit of cottaging. For those that know. Right. I probably shouldn't be allowed on the internet, to be fair. Right. Where is... Oh. I always forget... Are you able to change your choice of trailer for World Trucks Jobs? Is that a thing? Can you do that? Because there are some jobs that have like the triple articulated that don't look like they really need a triple articulated. Like you just take the back end off and maybe a shorter one like this would probably do the job, sort of thing. So we'll just pull out and then we'll try and get a little shot, and then we'll plot our route to try and make sure we hit videos and pictures and stuff. Let's have a little look. Oh, nice. Kick up some dust, sir. There's a harvester over there as well, look. Not at the best angle, really, but we'll take it. Well, that's a bit better. Yeah, we'll have that. Gotta get your advertising in there. SD Logistics, come and join. Come and drive with us. Never tried. I'll have to have a look on the next one. Right. I was trying to think what you've never tried. I'm guessing it's not the cottaging and dogging. It's changing the trailer that you've never tried. Although, I am assuming you probably never tried the other two either. Oh, no. Honestly. It's not even that late. Ah, it is 9:15, so like... Right. Oh, I still didn't plan the route, did I? Let's check that we're going to hit what we want to hit. Oh, there isn't anything here by the looks of it. No. I'm gonna try to get into Junction and then Thalia. Thalia? Is that right? Selena. Junction City and Selena after Topeka. That would be nice. Okay. So we've got no necessary stops along the way. We're good for fuel. We are good for sleep. 7 hours, and it's only a 2-hour trip. Should be all good. There it goes. It's a beautiful thing. I like it. The auger sort of matches the green. Wait, now we get a little bit wavy on a straight road, which is sort of typical. Oh, just check we're not going too quick as we come past the cop car. She's an officer. And we've got our little harvester in here with us. Added that in. Got our little Imperial thing as well, because you know, got to root for the bad guys. Used to be once upon a time when, because I'm a big nerd, obviously. My Marvel t-shirts all used to be Hydra t-shirts as well. So why not hang the Imperial, share us the Imperial logo thing from our truck. It looks like a cog. I'm going to try and shake it so you can see it. There we go. Spin it around. I'm sure no one's interested in my Imperial cog, but this was up there. And I was really hoping that I don't know why, I mean, yeah, there's no reason why it couldn't be, I guess. I was hoping that the compass on the suicide knob was going to be a working compass. I think there is a mod for that, but obviously this is running with the mods from the convoys, so I've not changed anything out regarding that. So the suicide knob might change to something else. Get a little Death Star or something on it. I'm not even that massive on Star Wars. That's just that they're all part of it. If there was some Marvel interior things, I'd have them. But Star Wars seemed to be the big nerdgasm that goes along with trucking, apparently. Better than Lord of the Rings, I guess. Not a fan myself. Star Wars used to send me to sleep. Lord of the Rings puts me in a coma. But this is also coming from a man that watches 3 episodes of Grey's Anatomy every day, so, you know, I can't really say much. Most of this week, that's what I've been doing, either after I finished the stream, finished recording, finished editing. It's about 11 o'clock. I go downstairs and I can watch 3 episodes of Grey's Anatomy and go to bed about 1 o'clock in the morning. Such a loser. That's not. If I haven't watched something that makes me cry at least once a day, then, you know, I worry that my inside's going to die. You gotta be in touch with them feels, people. Don't be afraid to cry. Grey's Anatomy certainly does it for me. We'll get back to West Wing soon as well. And NYPD Blue. Although NYPD Blue don't make you cry, NYPD Blue's just badass. love old telly me. I thought he was going to try and cut in and take the off ramp. Like, dude, no, stay in your lane. Plus I like, although it's not really about the medicine, but I do like medical drama. My favourite episodes are the ones where there's a little bit more medicine and less relationship bullshit. But, you know, happens with it. Like, massive fan of ER, massive fan of ER, love ER. But I'm already thinking, like, what in March when the missus goes back to work, and that'll be me and the little man at home all day. The bigger boy will be 3 full days at nursery. But if the missus is back, that's not 3 full days of me being able to create content or anything. So I have been putting things on the watch list for what I'm going to watch with him. And I found The Resident. I'm not sure if that's any good, but I've put The Resident on my watch list. And there's something called The Good Doctor, which I think is about a typical young doctor with his alternative ways to medicine, and like how I mean, I'm not sure how in depth it goes, but like with his autism, being on the spectrum, and how that works with medicine and stuff like that. That sounds interesting to me. I don't know if The Resident is any good, but yeah, they're on my watch list. Because I've got 3 years to fill before the next one goes to a nursery. Really ought to try and drive around some of these towns as well, probably, to unlock driving agencies and stuff like that. I'm surprised we don't have more money though. Well, I'm not surprised we don't have. There's a driving agency there, look. Right. Open sesame. Looks like we've got another. Drive in and treat yourself. Perhaps that's a setting I've got that they give me easy ones, but I'm sure my general setting for deliveries is random. Automatic random. Because that's how I like to do it. Oh, there we go, that'll do. That's in. Another easy job delivered and done. So, we want to have a look. Did that one count? That did count. 4. So it should have been 5. So we've only lost 1. Lost 1 jobby. Alright, just have a little drink. Excuse me. Oh. You all have a good evening. Hope you're enjoying doing whatever it is you're doing while we are streaming. I'm sure 1 or 2 of you are probably in your cab yourself. Either in a truck or on a farm in a tractor, digitally or physically. It's my my little cut. Right. Yeah, we came from Guyman into Dodge City via Garden City. We went Dodge City out to Woodward, and then Woodward came in and went to Hutchinson, from Hutchinson through Salina up to Marysville, and then Marysville down into Topeka. That's where we've been so far. So thus too short. So we go Topeka to Hayes, thus pulling some cars. You go head out to Tulsa. You pull a tractor, a crawler tractor. Yeah, there's no cog to change that. How far is that one? 200 miles. Topeka to Hayes, Kansas City. Should we do that? And we'll try and see if we can stop off and grab some photo opportunities and some videos if they're along the way. Not too far off track. See what we can grab. Our little 49X is getting some mileage. Huh. That's an autonomous tractor, isn't it? That's pretty sweet. What's they got over here? Is that a forwarder over there? It is. Huh. Okay. Cool. Nice. We like it. Once again, if you're watching and you haven't yet, be sure to give the stream a thumbs up. It lets YouTube know that you are enjoying it and to push the content to a wider audience. We definitely like a wider audience over here on the MrFarquar channel. So yeah, all the support is greatly appreciated. And if you're really enjoying it and you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button. We've got a shed load of content coming out over the next few months. We're pulling content over from MrFarquar Plus and re-releasing it here so I can manage it better. But we, as a rule, we do Farming Simulator, we do Hunt and Call of the Wild, we may introduce Way of the Hunter in the new year. We do ATS, ETS, and any other game that takes my fancy along the way. Should we? Actually, no, we're going to pick our load up first, then we'll sleep. Have I missed my turn? Must have done. Okay. Weird. Alright. Yeah, we'll grab the load, then we'll rest. Yeah, and we're on subscriber only chat because we just had a lot of bots and a lot of inappropriate drop-ins on the chat recently, so that was just to alleviate some of that while we've been streaming. I have a couple of guys that admin or moderate for me, but I don't pressure people. They don't have to come and join and do. They're mainly busy content creators. If not, my partner normally does it, but like I say, she's not well. She's gone to bed, I think, so. I'm assuming that trailer is tucked up down here. It is. Inappropriate drop-ins just as I arrived. Everything's inappropriate here, mate. Everything is inappropriate. So far we've covered cottaging, dogging, all sorts. Is that on? It is, right, yo. Anyway, how are we, Cartech? Thanks for coming to join us, my friend. We are out in Kansas. We are cruising Kansas. We have the World of Trucks jobs on the go. When a new map comes out, I don't know if you know much about ATS or ETS. When a new map comes out, World of Trucks also offers you the opportunity to, yes, mate, anything and everything over here. This is not a children's channel. Good, mate. You good? Good. Glad you are well. Yeah, so World of Trucks offers you to encourage exploration and to get out and have a look at the map. a challenge of 14 jobs, culminating in a number of mileage. So that's what we're doing. We've got to do 14. This is job 6, but it didn't count one of them, so this is job 5. Speaking of which, I want to set my map. So where are we going? So we want to try and get in and snag both of these if we can. It shouldn't be too hard. And then as we come through, see if we can get that photo opportunity as well. And then we should spot that along the way, hopefully, if I'm not too stupid. Adds a few extra miles as well to the trip. Just a skirt. Got your shiny red shoes on. So exactly. Although in my head, every time I say Kansas, I hear the soldier from Pandora. Is it Pandora? Yeah. From Avatar. Say Kansas anymore. That's my Kansas. A lot of it keeps popping up the wheat state, so we've gone past a lot of massive grain silos and stuff as we go. Grab the odd picture along the way, try and take it all in. You do miss a bit of it from the in-cab, but I cannot drive out of cab. I mean, I struggle in cab, so out of cab I just feel like I've got no control and my truck just is sliding absolutely everywhere. Bloody bush. Someone needs to trim that. That's what she said. Right. Gotta trim the bush naked. Have your bush wherever you wish, people. I just hack at mine. Put me back out actually in the summer when I hacked at my bush. It had gotten that bad. Right. Go. But we are in, as you can see on our little GPS Topeka. That's where we are at the minute. And we are going to Hayes to Acura. I think we picked up the cars from Acura as we're going to one dealership to the next. It's 233 miles on the journey. We've got 2 diversions set so we can go pick up some bits. We have 4 hours 25 until we need 4 hours 27, sorry, we need to sleep. It's 10 grand for the job, so we'll probably should have slept before we left Topeka, but as is life, we'll do it on the way. Please tell me you're stopping. Don't always trust lights. But yeah, we are pulling cars. That's what we've got. Someone trusts me with their vehicles. On ATS we did a nice little run for BMW. I think I smashed them 3 times. A trailer full of BMWs. It went well. So I think I need to come over after this chat. Go on, mate. Oh, come on, don't slow down. Hey-ho. Some people, I tell you, some people. There we go. Oh, need to go over. That's me. Still in there. For those that are interested, my new Zelonka, I'm not even sure how you pronounce it. Zelonka? The new Zelonka series started today. I was hoping to have that started last week, but had issues getting my game to work properly after the expansion release. But finally got it there. Yeah, had fun. I've got a couple of them already pre-recorded. They'll be releasing on Fridays. Been having fun with that. Good. To go from the manicness that is my Shire Farm on the Map Challenge series, where it's Hey, we've finally got to pull in at a way station. I am taking Zelonka much more relaxed, much more chilled. We're going to be running that with 4 days. We have got Maze Plus turned on. I know there's some conflicts and changes with Maze Plus with the new expansion, but we've not got animals yet, so I'm not too worried about that. By the time I get animals, I'm sure the wonderful guys over at Maze Plus will have that sorted. But yeah, I'm enjoying Zelonka. I think it's, for a Giants map, I think it's really nice. I think it's by far their best map. By far. But I am partial to a little Eastern European farm, so right up my street. And with American Falls needing an update to be compatible with the new DLC. Okay, we're all good. We passed. Right. We need to find somewhere to rest. Yeah, I need something for Fridays. I also need to try and get time to record the next logging series episode for Bear Rock. You're going to have to slow down, Mr. Yellow Car. Thank you. Because it's been nearly 6 weeks since I recorded that episode 6. It was six weeks ago. Yeah. My skills are all going to be gone. What little skills I picked up in that 2 weeks where I did them. Yeah, it's all going to be out the window. So I need to spend a little afternoon practicing on one of the FDR maps that I've got. And then we'll get back on the Bear Rock for the recording as I clear some more trees and struggle with my hill. Who decides to start a logging series when it's their first ever attempt at logging? Who decides to start a logging series and do it on like a 40, was that like a 45 degree angle, if not more? It is steep. Junction C discovered. I do apologise for any sniffing, coughing and snuffles. I have caught the cold from the boy from nursery, so I've got some other 3-year-old snotty nose. Love it. Having toddlers is great. It's just someone is always ill all the time. It's amazing. Especially when both myself and my partner have 2 different types of autoimmune deficiencies. This means someone else is always ill. Oh, slowed right down there. We ain't run out of fuel or something, have we? I've been known to do that. I never feel like the lights are very bright, like the truck lights. I feel like it's a little bit dark. But it's not until you get right on top of a vehicle you see your own lights. I should have picked a smaller load to do the exploring bit with. Right. I know it's not a massive trailer, but it's not the tiniest trailer to be doing extra distances with, is it? Let's be honest. It's not massive, but it's not the smallest. This is where I end up pulling in a little bit and then little stuff. So, do I need to... I've got to pull in here. You are joking. I can't get in there? Okay. This will be fun. Got the rainbow basket. Bloody hippies. Alright. Oh yeah, engine off. There we go. Sorry about it being dark. So we've got the Weak State Explorer. That is 3 of 10, so we've got 10 of these to It's there's 10, must be 10 major towns or cities here. Oh, look at that trailer end sticking out. Perfect. Oh, there. Excuse me. Oh, the War Memorial. That's pretty cool. I like that. Right, so that's the first one collected. Love a collectible. Alright, hope there's some traffic coming. On the wrong side of the road. This will be a right pain in the ass to get out of. Hopefully no one's turned down here. So is the photograph the church? Do you think? Is it the church or is it the memorial? It is the church, I believe. Let's have a little see what we can get. It is the St. Francis Xavier Catholic Church. There we go. Lads on tour. Have a little look at it. It's nice that they add these little things in. Yeah, it's cool. I like it. We grabbed it. Alright, on to the next one. There we go, it's gone orange. It counted. I have to put them in my photo album. I never think to... Well, I do, because sometimes I do it. But it's normally about once every 7 or 8 months, I think, to actually publish screenshots on Steam. I can't think why I would. It's not like everyone's out there following me on Steam. Oh, what's MrFarquar been playing? Feel free to add me on Steam if you're a PC player, by the way. I should imagine if you're watching the trucking, there is every chance that you are. But yeah, if you're a channel member, if you are a subscriber, and yeah, add me. You never know, we may play sometime, especially channel members. I would really love to get, even if it's just once a month, a bit of a game night where we, channel members, and we just play something different together, something stupid. I don't know how people feel about that, but I know a couple of the guys have said yes, but it's then just making sure everyone's got it. So then so you don't have to ask or expect people to pay for anything, and then whittles it down to like a free-to-play game. So do people still play, what was that one where you have to be a killer on a spaceship? I forget what it's called. Among Us. Is that what it's called? Yeah. No, people still play that. Oh, that's free to play, isn't it? Fall Guys is a good laugh. Me and the boys sometimes take turns playing up the console. Right, so at this service station, I'm going to see if I can find where to come off. We'll probably grab some more fuel again. Can I go in here? I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Ooh. Irvin Curry, welcome, Bill Farquar. Thank you very much for coming to join. New channel member. Thank you very much, Irvin. Appreciate that. Welcome in, welcome in. If you have Discord, come and join the Discord from the link down in the description. And we will sort you out access to our channel member in the Discord, and from there you'll be able to gain access to our dedicated farm sim servers as well. always forget to put my little thing up so I can see if I'm full. There we are, we're full. Right. I bet I'm not in here straight. I've never lined up straight. Where's it? Well, we're resting over there anyway. We're like gonna back up out of the gas station. Also, Irvin, if you wish, that's if you've joined off the stream as well. If you've joined off the stream, please jump in the chat. Let us know. You know what I was going to say then? I need to rest. We're doing out cab reversing. Gives you a chance to see the sexy truck. Excuse me. That's it, that's what I was going to say. If you are joining off the stream and you are interested in joining a VTC, there should be a link down there for SD Logistics, which is who I drive for. A friend of the channel set that up. He has his own YouTube channel. If you head over to SimuDad, you can check out all the joining requirements of his YouTube channel to come and join SD Logistics. It is a no fuss, no maximums, no minimums, no stress VTC. You drive when you want, where you want. We currently have at least one weekly convoy. SimuDad normally hosts that on a Sunday from ATS. We are looking to do ETS convoys as well. We drive in Europe and in America in SD Logistics. But all the information can be found from a link to the Discord or in Trucksbook. If you use Trucksbook, search for SD Logistics and you can join off of there. But again, if you are here now, you can find all that information as well on my Discord, which will be linked down below. Also, your notification caused me to crash. So I hope you're here. Cause and effect. Oh no, we're in the rain. I forget about the sliding about in the rain. I did rest, didn't I? Honestly, my memory is so poor that I know I went into rest. I can't remember if I actually triggered rest. I must have done. It's got darker. Mr. Bobos. What is our hour of the day? That is too small for me to read. We've got 9:48 hours. So we've got like 3 hours. 3 hours. This may be our last jobby, but don't worry, we've still got 135 miles, and I think we've got one more stop off to pick up either a photograph or a video here in Kansas. It is a shame that one of our drop-offs didn't count for whatever reason. It didn't register, so yeah, I may see if I can jump on and stream tomorrow as well. Get some more jobs done. It's Saturday, so it may be an afternoon one. Although Saturdays have been on and off diddly squat streams, so that may be a thing. And I did promise Midwest Farmer we'd try and do a multiplayer on a weekend as well, so that may happen. Not this Saturday, maybe next Saturday, depending. It is holidays, so coming up, not now obviously. holiday season is coming, so it depends on what people have got commitments for multiplayer. We shall see, we shall see. Don't know what I'm indicating for. It's just in case anyone was there. It's so often that someone cuts us up a little bit. Or I think they cut me up a little bit, but it's just me being out of position. Right up your bum, mate. We don't need to indicate here, but it's good too. It's good to let people know where you're going. I'm liking the light rain. I think I prefer this to that heavy rain. Caused a bit of slide. Did not like that. So we need to keep our eye out for full opportunity. Oh wow, look at that. I mean, that's not the photo opportunity, but we're going to have that. Look at that, that is well cool. Where's the, there it is. I don't even know what that is. Oh, I keep pressing that. What is that? That's there. There it is. Right. I was going to register the temple anyway. I don't want it to do the temple from there. We want to see the actual temple in our temple picture. But that is well cool. I likes that. That's nuts. Is that really there? Is that a real thing? If you watch this back, if anyone watches this back and gets 3 hours in, is that a real thing? So I'm not sure if anyone's still there now. They might be. Oh. Should we have a look at town? We just ran that a little bit. I was going to bring it back, but the bus is now on us. So I'm thinking that building might be our photo opportunity there. Nope, it's much further down. Some really cool buildings here. I mean, the rain's distorted that a little bit, but even just that, is that a train track or just a footpath bridge? That's cool. Are you coming through, are you? I'm pretty sure you didn't have a green light. Never been to Kansas, couldn't say what's there or not. That looks really cool though, doesn't it? It's a shame that wasn't the photo opportunity, because it would tell me what it was. Having a little look around out here. They're not footpaths, are they? They're just decorative, I think. That's pretty cool, though. I thought that was like a footpath. Je ne sais pas. J'ai oublié. That's about as French as MrFarquar gets. People think I am French. Obviously not when I start talking and they see me. Well, they see that name. Often used to get asked on Xbox Live, am I French? You French, mate? You French? To which I would just reply, oui. Classic. Right. So our photo opportunity is that the courthouse, do you think? Or town hall? Worrell at the mill in Salina, Kansas, and yes, it's a real thing. It's a mural. It is. Oh, mural. Yeah, that was proper cool. Oh, we got bibbed. The temple. This is what this is. Okay. Ooh, the Masons. Is this a Freemason temple? Well, we need to be in this, don't we? I was trying to get a really nice picture of the temple, but we need to have the truck in it as well, if we can, on our journey somewhat. Can we get a better look at that? See, when doing the pre-recorded stuff, I don't feel like I can ever get out and do this. I feel like those videos are always long enough, so I never bother going to collect or have a look or do any of this stuff. But I guess in stream you're a little bit free to do what you want, and that people can come and go. But that is another one collected. Toot toot. Oh bollocks, gonna get stung on it. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Oh, you bitch. Oh mate, should have just rolled it. It's proper sting. Oh, I suppose I am quite a way over on this one. Oh, there's no traffic, and I've already been fined, so I'm going. Three times this stream that's happened. 3 times. Which probably isn't a surprise to those that watch me on a regular basis. That seems quite frequent, Love them hood mirrors. Do save you moving your head too much. Right, so I think there was one more to capture just outside the drop-off point. So once we get out of here, we can get back on the road. Pick up speed. But I'm not making a lot of... Oh, I can't turn right there anyway. I was going to say, can I turn right there? Oh, that's not where I want to turn anyway. I want the next right. Tell you what, it's been nice to do some trips and not once have to go to Roswell and stop every 10 meters at a set of traffic lights. That's a frequent thing for me. I'm no expert, but maybe slow down a little when coming up to a stale green. Oh, if it's green, you just keep going. The problem is more, Lynn, is that I don't see the light until it's too late. I am the least observant road user ever. Then we good to roll. No, right on red. We've had right on red in other parts of the state, so why can't I have right on red there? I definitely stopped. And a couple of trips with absolutely nothing going wrong. Yeah, the lights are a bit small. I think they are. I think they're quite small. And yeah, I have a pretty poor eyesight anyway. I've never read a road sign in ATS or ETS ever. But yeah, I think the lights, especially when you've got like all the buildings and everything going on, and yeah, they don't always stand out as well as maybe they could. Plus, you know what I'm like. I'm looking at my bonnet to make sure there's a car not over there. Anyone down there? Sort of thing. I can't be looking at the light as well. But yeah, this is a costly trip. This one, not going to pay out well. This is why we don't have a lot of money on ATS, because I get a lot of fines. I only have money on ETS, not because I've got other drivers driving for me, earning money. I need to buy a cheap second-hand truck and set a worker up. We don't want that exit. You want this exit? Should put in a lean forward and squint button. Exactly. I've got the lean forward. Just have to do the squint myself. Need like some sort of bullet time slow down max pain thing going on. Quickly look around everywhere. It's not that I'm colourblind or anything. It's not like I don't see the green and the red. I just don't see anything. Don't buy a used truck for a worker? No? Oh, okay. What happens? What happens then? Why is that a no-no? They will completely restore it and cost you thousands of dollars. They restore it? Bloody walls. Okay. They shouldn't be spending my money without my say. That's mental. Don't be wanting none of that. Right. How are we for... is that something you've learned from experience, or just something you already knew? Did you watch someone else that done that? Oh, they got 63 miles an hour. That's what we've got left. Slow down. Take it easy. And rolling back to a little bit, if Irvin Curry is here or watches this back, don't feel bad that your name isn't in the executive producers for the next 2 weeks. My channel is pretty much always 2 weeks ahead on content. Your name will get added in as a thank you at the end of videos as soon as I edit the next one. So yeah, massive thank you to all the channel members helping to support the channel in that way. It is not required, but it's greatly appreciated. And like I say, channel members do gain access to our MP servers for FS22. And I guess they could also come and join us for convoys. Come and join SD Logistics, get in on the convoys. That's an open for you straight away. I guess I could do some private convoys, non-SD orientated. Or to come and join me in any other game online. I guess if I do a multiplayer game, why not? Just jump on to the Discord through the link and let us know. If you have your Discord linked to your YouTube, it makes it easy because it instantly links you as a channel member, and then I can give you MP privileges. But if not, just let me know who you are on YouTube. If you have a different name or whatever, and we can sort it out. because we do have a few members that haven't joined Discord. I mean, people don't have to join Discord. Is that plant the photo op? I think it is. Oh, some museum. Okay. I thought that was some sort of digester. That's what I thought that was. Right. There we go. Yeah, I thought it was because I know you don't do a lot of digester VGA sort of stuff over there in the US. I think, wow, that is a big digester. That's why they don't have the little ones everywhere. They just have a massive one for the state. So, one big digester for the whole of the UK. That would be the equivalent of it. So that would be an absolutely ridiculous idea, Mr. Farquar. That's the planetarium. It is the Sunflower State. Well, I must say, what I've seen of this new map is absolutely beautiful. Expect nothing less these days with a new map expansion. Each one just gets a little bit smoother, a little bit more detail, a little bit more populated. Really nice. So we are taking the left here. Must be, this end of the road. Try not to sing. Can't help it. Always want to sing. Okay, and then we are going in. Oh, it's a straight drive-in again. Nice. Welder trucks must all be just drive-ins. That must be a thing. There's no way would random give me like 6 drive-ins in a row. Oh, there we go, that'll do. Drop you off. Show results now. Beautiful stuff. Didn't quite hit the new level. That was 10 grand. So probably lost like 2-3 grand on that job. Due to my incompetence. 5. 125 million miles. Yeah, is that right? Awards. When the community goal of driving is met, the players also achieved their personal goal. They will receive an amber sunflower hanging ornament. Steam inventory. Okay. Players that deliver cargo to or from 14 Kansas City will gain the personal World of Trucks achievement and the Sunflower Sunset themed ATS truck paint job. Steam inventory. Okay. So they are our rewards. Cool. Cool. There, bosh. Because that, my friends, is going to be it for today's stream. It is now 10 o'clock for me. We've been going for 3 hours and 20 minutes. That is pretty good. That's pretty good. I've got my recap of my trucks books here. So we went Guyman to Dodge City to Woodward to Hutchinson to Marysville to Topeka to Hayes. What's that a total of? 2, 4, 8, 11, 12, 15. It's about 1,800 miles. Yeah, about 1,800 miles, I think. No, it's kilometers on there because this is set up for Europe. 1,800 kilometers. So yeah, we've got some mileage in for the company. We've hit a few of our milestones, and like I said, we might come back tomorrow and try and do some more, or if not, later on next week. I'm sure we've got a couple of weeks to get this done. I didn't read when the date was, but we will definitely try and do some more of this. So yeah, thanks to everyone that has come in and joined for the stream. I do greatly appreciate it. I know this isn't always everyone's cup of tea, but I enjoy it. It's nice and relaxing, so thank you all very much. Go check out these guys in the chat comments. Most of these guys have channels themselves, they're all pretty good. And definitely go and check out my mate Kartek. Check out Kartek, give him a sub. He's so close to his 1,000, it's criminal that he's not there already. Check him out, watch some videos. If you like it, sub him, watch him some more, because he deserves it. Awesome content. You guys have one.